Here we see the amazing shoes, the five-fingered vibrant shoes of Harry Summers. He wears them in every race he competes in, and he's leading the 12K here over Neil Berry, who's running exceptionally well at second on the road. He's the state 5,000 metre champion, but he does like the 10,000 metre distance. And Scott Tamblin, who's well known over 800 metres in local circles, being coached by three-time Olympian and 1,500 metre Australian record holder Sarah Jamieson, is running well for third ahead of Roberto Bussi. But it's been all Harry Summers from the gun to the line. He wins in just outside the race record. A very impressive display from Neil Berry and Scott Tamblin, the 1, 2, 3 in the men's 12K.
Harry absolutely blitzed your rivals there, mate.
Yeah.
And didn't see the time, but just outside the course record, I believe.
Was it? Oh, right. I didn't know that. I was just, I was leading the whole way, and I knew it was only going to be me and Neil and Max running, so I thought I'd just try and give the course record a shot.
Linda Spencer was a convincing winner in the women's 12K, winning for the second time over five-time champion Lauren Shelley and triathlete Nera Jarrett.
I really wasn't expecting to win. I've recently been injured and I'm only 3 weeks back from injury, so really stoked to have won today.
We rejoin the half marathon in Kings Park, and it's our two leaders, the Ethiopians, Gemichu Weicha and also Wonwosen Galita, who lead. They've led virtually from the start, following in the footsteps of some of the great Ethiopians like Abibi Bakila, Momo Walde and Haile Gebrselassie, and they've run well together through Kings Park. Weicha is coached by the great Rob de Castella, and Galita has spent a lot of time living in Melbourne recently. And Weicha has just opened up a slight gap on his countryman, and he's even encouraging him to keep up the pace. But unfortunately, Galita is just stretching his arms out there and relaxing, just can't maintain this incredible pace from Weicha, who's run really well as he heads up Underwood Avenue, trying to keep his cadence up this tough part of the race with just 5Ks to go. He's second on the road in the women's race, Kelly Epps of Queensland, who's training for the Hawaiian Ironman later in the year. But in the men's race, Gemichu Weicha has been a dominant winner over the 21Ks.
Congratulations on winning the half marathon. Did you enjoy it today?
I love it. The weather is fantastic and the course is just, I really enjoy it. So especially part of my favourite course.
And why wouldn't he love it? He won by nearly 2 minutes over his countryman Galita. Jerry Hill was the first Australian across the line in fourth. As we see Rochelle Rogers coming across the line to win the women's 21K in an enormous PB.
How many of these half marathons have you done?
I've done every one they've had for the Chevron City to Surf, so yeah, all of them plus a few more.
And this your best finish?
Yeah, by far. I got 6th last year, so it's nice to get first for once.
Great run by the local Rogers, who beat Queenslander Kelly Epps and Moira O'Brien-Smith to win the 21K for the women.
Well, what a day, what an event. The Chevron City to Surf for ACTIV, and we have seen a magnificent day of competition. And Rob de Castella, the Kenyans have dominated the marathon, and we've seen another record number of competitors.
Yeah, look, absolutely. I mean, the Kenyans are such an incredible force around the world, and it's great to see them out here competing in this event as well. Taking first, second and third, and our Aussies are starting to get up there. We had quite a few runners here running PBs and record fields in every event, from the 4K through to the 12, the half and the full marathon distance. So it's just wonderful to see so many people coming out and participating in these sorts of events.
And great to see you back in the West, Dig. Hopefully we see you back in 2013.
I love to be back. It's great.
Marathon legend Rob de Castella. That's it from us. Get into training for 2013. We'll see you next year.